when. So Majid, when you say the word wa is and when, what's implied is recall when. Okay, so recall the time, recall this incident. What? Ibtala. He tested. Ibtala, he tested. Ibrahima Rabbuhu. So he tested Ibrahim Rabbuhu, his Rabb. Okay, so let's do some grammar today. So if you remember the very first introductory class, if you don't, it's on YouTube now. The introductory video is also on the YouTube. So we said that the grammar helps you understand things, right? So in English, we said that if you have an action, a doer of the action, and the person receiving the action, such as the boy kicked the ball, right? And so you know who did the action. So who kicked? The boy. How do you know the boy kicked the ball and not the ball kicked the boy? Because it does not happen, right? Okay, good. Let me give you an example. So if I say that Majid gave Zartab $100, right? Majid gave Zartab $100. He did? He did. Okay, so who gave whom, right? I mean, so let's say, now if they come and they show you this contract, it says Majid gave Zartab $100 and both of them have signed. And Zartab says, no, you don't understand. This means that I gave him $100. Does that work? Why not? Like, how do you understand that Majid gave Zartab $100 means that Majid actually gave $100 to Zartab and not that Zartab was the one who was giving? How do you know that Majid did the action? Right. So in English, the person who does the action comes first. So this is not true in Arabic. The subject can come before and the object can come after. So there are various rules that tells you this, and one of the rule is that the subject ends with a dhamma or a pesh, either single or double, and the object ends with a fatha, either single or double. So now, looking at the highlighted part on the screen, the action is, what is the action? Testing. The action of testing. So who tested whom?
Allah.
Okay, how do you know that Allah tested? So you look, but it's obvious because of the context, but also because Rabbu. So if it was Rabba, the meaning would be opposite. So it's Rabbu. Okay, this is called marfu' in Arabic grammar. You don't have to know that terminology, but if you know, that's good. And this is Ibrahima. Right? So this is showing you that this is the one who was tested. So وَإِذِ ابْتَلَى إِبْرَاهِيمَ رَبُّهُ, meaning that the Rabb of Ibrahim tested Ibrahim. The Rabb of Ibrahim tested Ibrahim. Okay. Last verse. وَإِذْ, and when قَالَ, he said, Ibrahim Rabbi. Look, now it's Ibrahim mu. Before it was, you guys see why it's that? So now if you know the grammar and you're trying to memorize, it becomes easier for you to memorize, because you wouldn't, if you say it the other way around, you would know that, okay, I'm saying something wrong. You see that why is it Ibrahima here and why is it Ibrahimu down? Brothers and sisters, do you see this? Good. Why? Why Dennis? Why is it Ibrahimu and Ibrahima? Majid? Good. Right, so this Ibrahimu is that he is the doer. So Qala Ibrahimu means that Ibrahim said. Ibrahim said, not Ibrahim was told. Ibrahim said. He said to whom? Rabbi, my Rabb. Rabbi ij'al. So this is a dua. Make. So Look, before we were saying ja'alna, we made. Ij'al, you make. It's the request form, it's the dua form, it's the order form. But here it's the request and the dua because of the